Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. A Big Ten showdown is coming, conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Maryland Terrapins taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Terrapins. Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. And the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. The Buckeyes will get us up. Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. The Buckeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. Oh, no guts, no glory. He's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense takes the field to start this game off. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is his versatile, right? He can carry the rock, catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
He'll do it himself. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Let's see what they've got on second down. Handoff to the single running back. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
That was a nice second down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
You love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. Plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
29 Philly. 2-9 Razor.
Leaves it with the running back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given them a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
He's right on target, and he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
All right, the offense wanted a first down there, but they got the completion, and now it sets up a 4th down situation where it's manageable. I can accomplish it, and yes, I'm going for it.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
Looking downfield, it's Morris. They're working that left side. And he's able to bounce off the one tackle for a solid pickup.
And frankly, if that's on occasion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later on.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Snagged in the middle. It's Harvard. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
They're strong and they're scrawl. Defensive tackles, they're scrawl. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
And his throw is incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Terror could send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up and be able to pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game.
surgery and play it safe. You can trust your man. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Makes the grab on third. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling for the first down. He wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Intercepted. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling and create some momentum. Just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
Back to throw, it's Morris. A strike downfield. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Terrapins!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And back to the air on second down. Makes the catch down the right side. Off he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Getting set for the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a couple of great teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down.
Syracuse is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Ernie Davis among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Clemson. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Grab near the sticks. It's Howard. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Getting some heat. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. When they're snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Trying to escape and get it himself.
Well, reach out there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Wide open downfield. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Maryland!
And just a really nice throw. Really good touch towards the sideline on that corner route. And the receiver does a nice job catching the football and immediately getting up the field, getting in the end zone for the big touchdown.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown.
Ohio State, 7.
Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Comes out throwing on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
The cornerback wasn't fooled that time. He was squatting on the out route. Because of that, he was able to transition, break on the ball, and knock it away.
He's going to pass on second down. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed. They've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. To the air, it's Morris. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage. A nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And it's incomplete on third down. The Terrapins will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Smith. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full, but they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing foul.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. From the gun. Give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have...
Lets it fly deep downfield. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And the Terrapins will try to put them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit here. Put that thing on the deck, Jesse. Move on, reload, forget it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. The quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Now on 3rd and 10. If they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. He tries to take the top off. Makes the catch on the left. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in support. So that
Good.
what? Explosive plays. Another explosive play. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Return goes out of bounds.
Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
To the air, it's Morris. Using the quick game. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They get it on rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He rifles one deep down the right side. And he reels it in inside the 30.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Going up top on first down. It's complete to the left. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wants to pass it on second down. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they kick it in for 6 more points. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Wayne Haskins, Justin Fields. Might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground. You're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. LSU delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Baton Rouge. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the SEC. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Hey, Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Looking to pass. It's Morris. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. The run to the left. Rolls his way forward. And
Running back.
what's doing there is that defense runs him out of bounds.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous. And the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
He's looking for a man on second down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And this defense, this crowd, this... It can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start seeing things. And with this crowd, they can't hear anything. This place is going absolutely nuts. Nice job rushing the passer, igniting the crowd.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, running back on the move. On the move is the 30. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. A huge play is coming back because of the penalty. Of course, the defense says you wouldn't have got the huge play without committing the penalty. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Some defensive players just I've played with guys throughout the course of my career, but you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break up the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Goes to the option. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? They'll just try to forget about that disastrous running play on first down, 2nd and long coming up. He's looking to throw. That one comes out hot down the right side. He's loose. The 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he got loose, it was all over. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And no chance at a return here. They'll at their own 25. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. Sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Terrapins decide to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's Smith. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They've got time. They've got the lead. And David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything.
He lets one fly deep. He's got it on the right. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability in that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Kicking.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. First down here for the offense.
Flag 24. Flag 23. Flip it. Reload.
Back to pass, it's Morris. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is slowed under. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On second down, wants to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. This is a 3rd and long.
Lasso.
The run from the shotgun. At the 45 on its way. Can anyone catch him? 10. Running free, going to the end zone, but way back behind.
Illegal flag back in offense.
That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll try to get the first through the air. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And the Terrapins line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. Just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the incompletion, it's second down. Scanning the field, it's Morris. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Listen, I would get rid of that thing fast, too, if I've been sacked that many times today. They're coming every angle. Everybody's coming. They've got to me the whole day. Can somebody please get me back?
On third down, he drops the throw. Makes the catch. It's White. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Terrapins have their offense in high gear. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Harbor. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. And the Terrapins with the 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Able to move it ahead a couple yards. He gets it down to the 20.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They're just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Give to the running back. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19.
At the 19-yard line. Third down coming.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he has to throw for it. The short hand, it's White. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Defenses are put in such a tough spot when offenses get in third and short because the whole playbook is open, and they go with the pass. I love it. They sneak the pass in there. Nice success. Great.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Terrapins! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. Sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Syracuse picked a bad day to have a bad day. The once proud tradition Dick McPherson built there in central New York, we're a long way from that right now.
And that is interception number 3 on the day.
They're trailing by 18 to Clemson. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Snagged on the outside, it's Ray. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Harbor. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the...
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score.
28.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David. He's going up top. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Ohio State. A great catch and run for 6. He has been surgical. Precision passing. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been down their throats all day long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite anywhere. Picked up, just taking the touchback. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We've talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Fires to the right. He's got it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Defense.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. From the gun, running back gets to give. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. And the offense says thank you very much for the free 5 yards. 1st and 5. Back to the ground with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody fired up the ball, hit their guys, holding their gaps, running the football, nowhere to go.
Looking downfield, it's Morris. Dumps it to the back. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Working that left side now. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone, helping your offense out.
Movement here from the tight end. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapin. This game must be moving so slowly to this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you're playing a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football, because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver, because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's a
touchdown, Maryland! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Maryland, 42.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll start this drive firing. Makes the grab on the right. He's off to the races. Slippery slide. Finds his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
And this offense is another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stay.
And the Maryland
They'll stop him at the 16. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Hand off from the gun. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this third quarter in style. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. It's a draw. give him a couple to the 16.
He's marked down at the 16-yard line. It's third down.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Dropping back, it's Morris. He finds his man. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Terrapins will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Running it back, it's Smith. Makes a move. The solid return there offsets some of the front yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man, making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they get him right back to him.
The give to the back. And the ball's on the ground. Oh, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
And the Buckeyes take over.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. The pitch. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming. Right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
This guy's going after a day sort of like the one Joey Galloway had against Michigan State in '93, already well on his way.
And Joey Galloway had that bayou speed, that freaking Friday speed, and he's got it too. I mean, just such a dynamic weapon from the outside. It's a good idea to find him and throw him the football early, in the middle, and late.
They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. The Buckeyes in the hurry up.
It's now second and goal.
They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Got it behind the line. It's Tate. He was looking for the corner, and that corner could not be found. The defense sets the edge just in time to make the stop. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable on that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Defense getting a boost from this crowd on 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Morris. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs.
Good enough for a first down.
He's going to pass. Makes the grab on the left. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And that's perfect for the defense. You'll give that up all day. You're winning this game by multiple possessions late in the game. Play big zone coverages, keep the ball in front of you, and tackle the ball carrier in bounds.
They say pressure bust pipes. This quarterback can attest to it. Goodness gracious. They're getting after him all day. There's a reason they're behind. Pressure the quarterback goes a long way to getting the W.
They finally make the stop of the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Terrapins are on the move.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win. You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has put.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And the Terrapins are in the hurry-up.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Working that left side. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Terrapins! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished. But this offense obviously still has work to do. But the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on first down. He fires a bullet to the right. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen it over
27.
shoulder throws, and just trying to set those safeties close to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They call the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Back to the air one more time. He fires one deep down the right side. And he'll take it all the way. Ohio State. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Barrels ahead. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed over the middle. It's Flight. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. It's Harper. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On second down, just keeps firing. Coming after it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
And that's That's a really good decision by the quarterback. Don't take the sack, throw the ball away. Now, listen, we can debate whether that was intentional grounding or not because he's still in the pocket. I'm not sure that that's not classified as grounding, but they didn't call it. So, you know what? Nice throw.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages and try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Dropping back, it's Morris. They're working that left side. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Just on the edge of the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Maryland! What a catch and run for 6.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense in getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, get the football back to get back in this football game.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. South Alabama is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out ahead. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. They're trailing by just 4 to Stanford. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. And that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. Throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
So that